Do not enter this Walmart after midnight. Walmart is supposed to be a place of convenience, open 24/7, brightly lit, always staffed. But in one small town, there's a Walmart that locals warn outsiders to avoid, especially at night. The first time anyone really noticed something was off, it was just a rumor. A customer would step inside at 3 a.m. and suddenly feel watched. Some said the security cameras moved, tracking them even when no one was at the controls. Others claimed the intercom would crackle with static and whispers, despite employees swearing they hadn't touched it. Most brushed it off as paranoia, until the disappearances started. The first incident, the overnight stalker who vanished. Kevin was a night stalker. He'd worked at this Walmart for over a year, loading shelves while the store was mostly empty. He liked the solitude, the routine, but one night he didn't clock out. Cameras showed him walking into the storage room at 2:37 a.m. A few minutes later, the lights in the room flickered violently and then nothing. Kevin never walked out. Security footage glitched out for 27 seconds, and when it came back, the room was empty. His vest, his name tag, gone. The only thing left behind was his scanning gun, lying on the floor with its screen flickering. The police searched every inch of the store, no forced entry, no signs of struggle. Kevin was never seen again. Management refused to talk about it. The second incident, the customer who never left. 2 months later, a woman named Lisa stopped in for a quick grocery run. She wasn't local, just passing through on a road trip. Her last text to her sister read, "Running into Walmart real quick, be back in 10. She never made it back to her car. Security footage showed Lisa walking through the aisles, picking up snacks, a case of water, and a phone charger. Everything seemed normal until 3:14 a.m. At that moment, Lisa is seen standing completely still in the frozen food section, staring at something off camera. Then, without warning, she drops her basket and walks into the employee-only area. Employees swear they never saw her. The next morning, her car was still in the parking lot. But inside Walmart, no sign of Lisa. Her basket remained exactly where she dropped it. A single bag of chips sat in the frozen aisle, covered in a single dark handprint. Police never found a trace of her. The final incident. The man who went looking for answers. By now, the locals knew something was wrong, but Walmart never closed. No matter how many employees quit, how many people disappeared, it stayed open. New workers came in, never questioning the missing faces, or maybe they were told not to. That's when Ethan, a former security guard, decided to investigate. Ethan had worked there for 5 years before quitting. He said something wasn't right with that place. He claimed the cameras always cut out at exactly 3:14 a.m. every night for a few seconds. No one ever questioned it. So one night, Ethan went back, alone. He walked through the empty aisles, past the registers, straight toward the back storage area. The same place Kevin had disappeared. The same place Lisa had walked into. His phone recorded everything. As he stepped closer, he heard something. Not voices, not footsteps. Breathing. Slow, deep, inhuman breathing. Then, just as his camera focused on the storage door, the lights cut out. The store's security cameras caught a glimpse of what happened next. For exactly 27 seconds, the screen showed pure static. And when the footage returned, Ethan was gone. His phone? Found inside an empty locker in the break room. The video? Corrupted. But the last frame before the footage cut? A tall, shadowy figure standing in the storage doorway, its limbs too long, its head tilted like it was listening, watching. But the Walmart that never closes to this day, that Walmart is still open. The disappearances? Never officially linked. Management refuses to talk. Employees don't ask questions. But if you ever find yourself in that store at night, and you hear the intercom crackle when no one is around, leave, because some Walmarts never close, and some customers never leave. That was today's story. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It really helps, and I'd love to have you here for the next one.